There is no other city in the world that unites East and West with no trouble at all, like Sarajevo. Being the capital and having all characteristics of contemporary lifestyle, its atmosphere keeps the spirit of all times and overtakes your soul before you even know. Byzantium and Ottoman Empire of the East, Roman, Venice and Austro-Hungarian empires of the West left indelible traces on culture, tradition and religion. A walk through Sarajevo is in fact the walk through its history. Bashtashiya, town's symbol, embraced by years-long presence of the Orient. All crafts and craftsmen stores in Bashtashiya's heart are one of the main reasons why Bashtashiya has always been under attention of local community and world's public. The development of all crafts in Sarajevo began immediately upon the arrival of the Turks, the Ottomans, more than 500 years ago. At first, crafts began to develop to meet the needs of the military, but right after that started the development of crafts necessary for public in general. Many crafts were brought to perfection and were left to spread its roots, becoming the major source of economic growth. Therefore, they are nowadays considered our tradition. Trade's business had been passed on from one generation to another. All craftsmen stores of same kind were situated in the area of Old Town. Each craft had its one or more streets named after the craft's name. Many street names were kept until today. So there is Kazanđiluk, Veliki and Mali Čurčiluk, Kazazi, Sarači, Sagarđije, Abadžiluk, Kovači, Bravadžiluk. The craft of working copper is one of the oldest crafts and it's still practiced today. Back in the old days, coppersmiths mostly made items of practical use, such as tableware. They still do so, but now also make souvenirs. The Coppersmith Street Kazanđiluk is one of the prettiest and the most attractive in Bashtashiya. The main reason for that is the fact that all coppersmith stores are situated there, and this street stayed identical to what it was 5.5 centuries ago. An extraordinary pleasure for Bosnians has always been drinking of Turkish, lately Bosnian traditional coffee. Special copper dishes are required for that exceptional ritual of joy. Tradesmen from Bashtashiya are true artists when it comes to production of these dishes, particularly the coffee pots. One of the greatest coppersmith projects in Sarajevo was a gigantic coffee pot, made by famous Sarajevo's craftsman Nasir Jabučar. This coffee pot entered the Guinness Book of Records as being the largest one in the world. One of the crafts preserved till today is leather saddler craft. Saddlers are the oldest and one of the most important craftsmen. They appeared in 1489. They used to make equipment for horseback riding and equipment for passengers. Nowadays, they produce accessories for dogs, leather goods, and traditional products such as string bags. The skills of Sarajevo's goldsmiths always had artistic qualities and was known far away. They still produce jewelry shaped and designed like old-fashioned ones, used to be worn by Bosnian women a few centuries ago. Besides golden jewelry, which was used by Bosnian women to garnish and pride, sleepers were characteristic and also important part of their clothing. Considering that women used to spend most of their time at home and they didn't need outside footwear as much, house sleepers production grew to be a separate craft. The term sleeper maker has been mentioned in Austro-Hungarian period, but these were known before under the name terlukčije. Outside sleepers called aladinke are designed in imitation of indoor sleepers. Because of their popularity and requestedness, they became one of the city's trademarks. The only blacksmith workshop in Sarajevo still operates as it used to centuries ago. Blacksmiths used to make various products from steel, building construction components to different tools for other crafts and agriculture. Today, they also produce diverse lamps, gates, drinking fountains, fence rings, etc. Although there aren't that many craftsmen nowadays, they are persistent to preserve all crafts, consistent in following traditional way of work, but still adapting it to modern times. All this is being evident in their products, which are the fusion of tradition and contemporary. Many products portray diligent work of its craftsman, who incorporates a part of himself on every piece of work. By being an unbreakable connection between past and present, craftsmen have saved their work from disappearance.